If you've clicked on this video, you've probably heard a lot of advice on how to get jobs and clients on Upwork, like learning new skills, getting cheap jobs to build a portfolio, get 5 reviews, spend a year building your profile and reputation, get top rated status on Upwork, only apply to jobs with high budgets, and so on and so forth. You've probably heard all that and maybe even 100 or so other pieces of advice relating to getting clients that have high budgets on Upwork. So what I want to do for you today in this video is give you the most honest advice on how to get high-paying clients on Upwork. This is the advice that I wish I heard when I started freelancing and running an agency online. So this is the advice that I wish I'd heard instead of going down the deep rabbit hole of trying ever more business models, ever more services, and ever more online courses and masterminds that don't actually bring any bottom line results. So this video is not about hacks and quick fixes. It's about how to actually get the result we want on Upwork. High-paying clients that are a pleasure to work with. This video is designed to help you save years and cut years off your learning curve. For years, I thought I didn't deserve to get $2,000 to $5,000 projects. I thought it was just not for me. For years, I thought I had to compete with the $5 an hour competition by lowering my prices. For years, I thought I had to take calls from clients in the middle of the night because the customer is always right. I didn't even know it was possible and thought there was something wrong with me, that I couldn't achieve the result that I actually wanted. So let's dive right into it. The first belief that freelancers have that don't sell their services for $2,000 to $5,000 is that clients don't have the budget. They don't have the budget because when they post a job, they set the budget to $50 to $500. That's the range of budgets that people post stuff on Upwork. Not all the jobs, but most of them. The budget clients set on Upwork is not real. It does not represent what they are able to pay you for the project. They don't know how much to set it at. They're just filling out a form and it says budget and they're like, oh, $50? Even if it's a big project, they don't really know what the budget should be. They don't really have experience a lot of the time with how much to pay for a certain service or product. Second of all, they don't understand the scope of the project. They just have a fairly basic understanding of what they really want. It is your job when you talk to Upwork leads on a call, it is your job to consult them, be a trusted advisor, and help them figure out how to accomplish the real goals they want to accomplish. If you're able to help them, consult them on the correct scope of the project, duration, and recommended budget for the project. Their opinion on the matter is probably incorrect because they don't have the expertise and that's what they're paying you for. Your experience and that of your team trumps whatever they believe about the project. So the second belief that freelancers have about getting high-paying clients on Upwork is that there simply aren't any jobs available that are highly paid. The real question you should be asking yourself is, which clients can afford to pay for which service on Upwork that result in high creation of value? So where is it justified? Plus, what is currently in high demand that isn't very easy to deliver? Yes, maybe you don't know how to deliver it, but I'll handle that in the next point. Just find services with a high number of job posts that are written in a way where it's clear the client needs a lot of help and would be able to afford $2,000 to $5,000 or more. You can see this by the fact that either they've spent a lot of money on Upwork, or the type of project is quite big, large scope of project, or it's a complicated type of project, or just the client needs a lot of work done. So it makes sense to charge $2,000 to $5,000 or more. Now do this research without worrying about delivery, since I'll explain how that works next. The third belief freelancers and agency owners have about their services is that they need to deliver the service that they sell on Upwork themselves. What I know based on real-world results is that you can have a team and let them handle project delivery. Now, I know what some are going to say. Oh, it's not ethical, it's not nice, you shouldn't do this, I can't afford to pay them, and so on. It's normal to think this. There's nothing wrong with thinking this. And if you're new and don't have experience delegating your work, there's nothing wrong with this. I understand where you're coming from. I also used to think like this. Now, here's a fact. The whole world runs on business owners who have employees and freelancers that they delegate work to. More than half the people an average freelancers delivered project to last year resold whatever the freelancer did for them for 5 to 25 times more of what the freelancer got paid. The freelancer got paid, the client got what they paid for, and made a profit. This is how almost everything works everywhere with employees, freelancers, and so on. Like Apple, like Steve Jobs wasn't making iPhones himself. Everything works like this. There's nothing wrong with delegating work. This is how almost everything you ever touched in your life was created. It is your choice to charge clients enough so that you can have an amazing team and deliver amazing results to clients. Next up, I have a video for you on becoming a freelancer on Upwork in 2020. In this video, I explain how the Upwork algorithm works so you can get high-paying clients through the platform. Check it out right here. Also, if you enjoyed this content, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so that YouTube will show you more of my videos about Upwork that I release almost every day. And I'm going to tell you more about freelancing and running an agency and automating your business. See you in the next video right here. Click here to see the next video.